Hi, Mrs. Green. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been playing golf now. This is my 12th year. I started when I was 50, so I started late in life.
Good. It's part of a lifetime sport.
But I love playing.
Do you have any physical limitations that I should know about? Any injuries in the past?
No,
Nothing. You're
pretty healthy.
Good. All right. So you've been playing golf for 12 years.
Yeah.
What did you do before that? Before you retired and got into the golfing?
I never played any sports at all.
No.
Oh, I did play racquetball for a while. Now that I do think about that.
What is your goal or goals that you'd like to accomplish today?
Well, I'd like to be able to hit my driver straight.
Okay.
I keep going to the right, so I'm not sure exactly why I'm doing that. And I probably can use a little help with my irons because I seem not to be able to stay down on the iron.
Stay down
keep
on it?
tapping the ball.
Okay. Hi, Mrs. Robinson. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So, how many years have you been playing golf?
About 20.
20 years. Do you have any physical limitations?
I did have back surgery 2 years ago. I think for the most part that's not a problem.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I don't consider myself an athlete. I did not play sports or any of that as a youngster. This is probably the first sport that I actually participated in for any length of time.
Did you do any?
I danced. I was more into that kind of thing.
How many years was that as a dancer?
12.
So with your ball flight, you got your driver and how would you say your ball flight is with the driver?
I usually have a fairly high flight, but I don't get it consistent down the middle. Could be to the right, it could be to the left. I notice later in my round, I tend to go more to the left. I don't know if this is tired, but I do know my grip is an issue. Yeah, it's always been.
And Emily, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Emily.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I recently started to play golf again once I retired.
Okay.
Over the years, I didn't really play much. Kind of career and kids get more. A few years now, I've started to play more, and I'm enjoying it.
Great, great. How many years have you been playing?
3
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any physical limitations or any injuries in the past?
No, not really.
For Full Swing today, what are your goals?
Well, I would like to be able to drive the ball a little further.
Okay.
I seem to be able to hit it. At first, that was a challenge.
Okay.
But now, I'd like to be able to get more distance out of my drives. Too.
Everyone
And
wants
consistently,
distance.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Consistency,
consistently
okay.
distance and keeping the ball in play in the middle of the fairway, obviously.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a little details on ball flight.
Thankfully, I've gotten a little bit better over the past 2 years. I was constantly hitting to the right. It seemed like everything was going to the right, no matter what it was. And now, for the most part, I generally can keep it fairly straight. Sometimes I do revert back to that little curve at the right at the end, but lately with more practice, it seems
Right.
to be helping.
That's good. Nice to meet you
Yeah,
as well. How many years have you been playing golf?
Probably about 15, but really the first 7 was probably just on Sundays. So now it's
Like a weekend, now you're more regular daily golfer.
doing like 4 times a week.
Do you have any physical limitations or injuries that I need to know about before we start?
I have a little problem with my back, but I've been going to trellis class.
All right, getting
It's
that
coming
stretching
along,
and
so
everything.
yeah,
Good, good.
I don't think I do a good enough turn when I swing, and I don't get distance because of that.
Did you play any sports when you were younger?
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
Yeah, just about.
Wow. Any
Swimming,
particular-
volleyball, softball.
Any favorites of those, or you just enjoyed being active?
Just
being
yeah,
active.
yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about yourself, personality-wise.
Okay, I'm from New York. I learned how to play golf in New York with the men.
All right. Okay.
And so I have a tendency to be as quick as possible and try to run on to the next shot. So I don't, and I use my hands a lot. And because of that, I think the quickness also, I have to try to slow down my swing.